Test your brilliance. What country has a city that was completely abandoned overnight due to a sudden toxic gas leak? A. India. In what country can you visit a lake that changes color multiple times a year due to its high mineral content? C. Indonesia. In which country can you visit a hotel that floats on a river and moves with the tide? A. Thailand. Which country has a mysterious underwater pyramid that some believe is evidence of an ancient civilization? B. Japan. Where is the only desert in Europe which has been used as a backdrop for Western movies? C. Spain. Which country has a highway that completely disappears underwater twice a day due to tides? C. France. Are you a genius? Test your brilliance. Where can you visit a labyrinth of underground tunnels that stretch over 1,500 miles and remain mostly unexplored? B. Ukraine. What country has a village where the dead are kept in their homes and dressed up for festivals? B. Indonesia. In which country can you visit an entire village dedicated to making wooden clogs? A. Netherlands. What is the deepest underwater cave in the world? C. Hranica Abyss, Czech Republic. Where can you visit a forest that makes trees appear to be dancing due to unknown causes? B. Russia. What is unique about the Meteora monasteries in Greece? B. Built atop towering sandstone pillars. Are you a genius? Test your brilliance. Which country is famous for the Eiffel Tower? A. France. The Eiffel Tower is an iconic landmark in Paris, France, built for the 1889 World's Fair. What is the name of the large coral reef system off the coast of Australia? A. Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest coral reef system located off Queensland, Australia. Which country is known for its cherry blossoms in spring? B. Japan. Their cherry blossom season, or sakura, is a major cultural event, attracting tourists worldwide. Which Pacific Island nation was the first to grant women the right to vote? C. New Zealand. A Pacific nation, granted women's suffrage in 1893, the first country to do so. Are you a genius? Test your brilliance. What is forbidden to do on Easter Island in Chile? B. Touch the Moai statues. What country has an island where only priests are allowed to step foot? C. Japan. What country has a natural pink-colored lake? B. Australia. Where can you visit a restaurant inside a cave? A. Italy. Which country has a floating post office? A. India. Where can you legally skydive inside a volcano crater? B. Hawaii. Which country has a currency featuring Star Wars characters? A. New Zealand. Are you a genius? Test your brilliance. In which country can you send a postcard from an underwater post office? B. Vanuatu. What country has a town with a name that is 58 letters long? C. Wales. What country has a bridge for squirrels to cross the road? B. Netherlands. What country has a public holiday dedicated to cleaning up trash? C. Estonia. Where is the only McDonald's with a turquoise-colored logo? B. Arizona. In which country can you find a town with no roads, only canals? A. Netherlands. Where can you see pigs swimming in the ocean? C. Bahamas. Are you a genius? Test your brilliance. What is illegal to do while driving in Germany's Autobahn? C. Run out of gas. What is the only U.S. state that has a royal palace? B. Hawaii. Which country banned tourists from wearing high heels to protect ancient ruins? A. Greece. What country has a point where you can stand in 4 states at once? B. United States. Which country has more bicycles than people? C. Netherlands. Which U.S. city has an underground city due to past fires? C. Seattle. Where can you find a beach where the sand glows in the dark due to bioluminescence? Maldives. Are you a genius? Test your brilliance. Which country is famous for its tulip fields? A. Netherlands. What is the official currency of Japan? C. Yen. Which river flows through London? D. Thames. Which country is famous for the pyramids of Giza? C. Egypt. What is the name of the largest island in the world? B. Greenland. Which city is known as the City of 100 Spires? D. Prague. What is the name of the tallest uninterrupted waterfall in the world? B. Angel Falls. Are you a genius? Test your brilliance. In which U.S. city can you find the Statue of Liberty? B. New York City. Which country is known for its famous landmark, the Great Wall? C. China. Which European city is home to the ancient Colosseum? A. Rome. What is the capital of Australia? C. Canberra. Which African country is known as the Rainbow Nation? D. South Africa. Which U.S. state is home to the Grand Canyon? C. Arizona. Are you a genius? Test your brilliance. In which city do rats have their own temple where people worship them? C. Bikaner, India. What country has a law allowing travelers to camp anywhere, including private property? A. Norway. What city has the world's largest underground shopping complex? C. Montreal. In what country is it illegal to chew gum in public? B. Singapore. Where can you find a lake where the water disappears and reappears every year? A. Slovenia. What country has a tree older than the Great Pyramid of Giza? B. South Africa. This massive tree that's been standing for over 6,000 years. Are you a genius?